Welcome to the self-learning modules of NCPIR. In these videos, we are discussing the aptitude topic average. This session consists of 11 parts and this is part 10 of 11. So in the previous session, we discussed varying averages. Now we are going to discuss deviations and errors in averages. So let's get started. So this is our first problem. The average of 28 observation was found to be 78. But later it was found that 96 was misread as 68, the correct averages. So they have found an average, and after finding the average, they note that there is some mistakes with the observation. Now, what will be the correct average? So this mistake, sometimes it could be they might have added something more, or sometimes they might have added something less. So what we are going to do with this? So let me give you a method for this one. So all you need to do is just find the deviation. What is the deviation in the total? And that deviation, you find the average deviation, and accordingly you can either add it or subtract it. For example, if they missed out 20 marks in the total, okay, now then what you can do is we need to add that. Find out what is the total number of items. So divide the total sum divided by the total number of items, and that will give you the deviation. Okay, deviation in average. So now accordingly you can either add or subtract the deviation. Now here we will find it. See this 28 observations. Okay, so here n is equal to 28, and the average is given as 78. Now what happened is 96 was misread as 68. Okay, so if instead of 96 they have entered 68. So now what will happen to the averages? The total is, it is actually less. Okay, the calculated total is actually less. So we'll find out what is the difference. 96 minus 68. So you have 8, and this will be 8 minus 6, 28. So 28 is the deviation. So 28 is the deviation in the sense the total is 28 less. Now what we'll do is, let's find the average deviation. The total deviation is 28. So the average deviation will be this 28. 28 by 28, which will be 1. So this is plus 1. So what you can do is you can add this with the average. So 78 plus 1, you will get 79 will be the correct average. Okay, so instead of adding it to the total, we are finding the deviation. In case if it is a negative deviation like minus 1, then you have to subtract it. For example, if the problem is like instead of 68 it is entered as 96, then what you will get? You will get minus 28. So this minus 28, you will have minus 1. So you need to minus 1 from this. So that will make the answer to be 78 minus 1 will be 77 will be the average. Hope you have understood. We'll do one more problem here. A student mark was wrongly entered as 83 instead of 63. Due to that, the average mark of the class got increased by half. Find the number of students in the class. So here the question is a little different. Let me read it once again. A student's mark was wrongly entered as 83 instead of 63. So here it's actually the total was wrongly entered. They have entered 20 marks more. Now I have to reduce that 20 mark. So what is the correct mark is 63, and the entered mark is 83. So you get minus 20. Okay, or the difference is 20. Okay. Now due to that, the average mark of the class got increased by half. Now this 20 marks has increased the average by half. This 20 mark has increased the average by half. Find the number of students in the class. Now let us assume there are x students in the class. There are x students in the class. Now what will happen is this x student will have, now the average mark has increased by 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the average increase. So the total increase will be, this is the average increase, okay, this is the number of items. So total increase will be average into increase. So it will be x by 2 will be the total increase. Total increase. Okay. So x by 2 will be the total increase in okay. So x by 2 will be the total increase in the total. So the total increase will be x by 2. So this x by 2 is equal to 20. So you will get x is equal to 40. So according to us, what is the S? X is the number of students. X is the number of students. So the answer here will be 40. Okay. So now what we did? First we found the deviation. The deviation is 20 is the deviation. Okay. 20 is the deviation. And then I assumed let x be the number of students. Okay. And the average mark has increased, that is deviation in average. Deviation in average is half. Okay, number of student is x. So then what will be the deviation in total? Deviation in total will be this one, x into 1 by 2, x by 2. So this is the deviation in total, that is as per our calculation. And this is the 20 which is given. So we are equating this two value and finding x. We get 40. So according to us, x is equal to number of students. So thus we get the total number of students in the class will be 40 students. Okay. So here we have one more problem. The average of 10 numbers is 40.2. Later it was found that two numbers have been wrongly added. First is 18 greater than the actual number, and the second is 13 instead of 33. Find the correct average. So here since they have given two numbers, let's go. So first is there are mistake in two numbers. Okay, the first number is 18 greater than the actual number, so I have to reduce 18. Okay, from the total I have to reduce 18. And the second number is 13 instead of 33. So for the second number I have to add 20. So first number I have to reduce 18, second number I have to add 20. So now let me calculate the total deviation. So this is 18 and plus 20, you'll get 2 will be the total deviation in the total, that is plus 2 will be the total deviation. Are you following me? So first they are giving this one. The first is 18 greater than the actual number. So there is some actual number, but when they enter, they have entered 18 more than the actual number. So for that I need to reduce 18 from the total. And in the second case, they have entered 13 instead of 33. So they have entered 20 less. So for that I have to add 20. So for the first correction I need to subtract 18. For the second correction I have to add 20. So the total correction is plus 2. Okay. So this is the total change in total. Okay, this plus 2 is the change in total. Now what will be the change in average? Divide this by number of items. So 2 divided by 10 will get 0.2. So that is plus 0.2. So already we know the average is 40.2. So 40.2 plus 0.2 will be 40.4. So this will be the correct answer. So hope you have understood. If you have any queries still, please post your questions in the discussion forum, or you can always send a mail to rameshraja.ncpr@nehrucolleges.com. So with that, we conclude this 10th part of average. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to take the quiz before you move to the next level. Thank you.